And with the help of the Almighty, we are standing at Barclays Center. We had actually gone to City Hall where there was a large, for thousands of people we were demonstrating because this is already the 30th day of this terrible massacre in Gaza. And because we are Jews, we cannot be silent. It's being done in our name. The religion, Judaism, is to be peaceful, not to kill, not to steal. We're not even allowed to have a state. And Zionist state of Israel is using our name, and they're committing massacres, crimes, murder, and then they condemn everybody of being anti-Semitic, whoever opposes them. We state they are the personification of anti-Semitism. They are the ones who are thousands of people are dying in Gaza, and for already 100 years, 75 years of the state, and 100 years or so, people are dying for their cause, which is not Judaism. It's a transformation to nationalism created by atheists, by heretics. Our Rabbi said from day one, we do not accept this. It's not our religion. Our religion forbids this. It's contradictory to our religion. We cry and hurt with the Palestinian people. So we go out every day. Jews get murdered. Jews get beaten in Palestine. Old men, young children, they get assassinated, they get beaten, and then the tens of thousands we demonstrate in the streets in Jerusalem and in New York, and we will never stop. They trample us with horses just like they do with the Palestinian people. They spray them with chemical stink water that should destroy their clothes, that shouldn't be able to go out and demonstrate. But they're not silent. And here you see in the streets of Palestine, in Mea Sharm, they say, stop the Zionist terrorist massacre in Gaza. This is where we are. This is who we are. We're Jews. We're subservient to God. Therefore, we cry to the world, don't support the occupation. Don't support the killing in Gaza. It has to cease immediately. Don't have your senses it's stolen by the Zionists. It's an insult to the common logic of any human being to say that this is correct. Because they're hunting one person, they can kill 10,000 people. It's inhumane. And even the hunting of one person, why are they hunting? Because they wanted an occupation. They are the root cause of the people who died, the 1,400 who died in October 7th. They are the ones who are causing over 75 years of death of not only the Palestinians and the Muslims and the Christians, but the Jews. Their hands are covered in blood. As I say, they are anti-Semitism. Let the world understand. Don't let your intelligence be insulted by going lockstep with Zionists. How many more years will you go with them and buy that crazy story, consort to the story of the saying that it's a religious conflict where we lived for hundreds of years in peace? The Jewish people lived in peace together with Muslims. It's only Zionism that has caused this terrible tragedy. Let the world know. These guys who made the state were not religious. They're using our religion. Let the world please immediately stop. So let us pray to God for the end of this occupation with His compassion, speedily and peacefully, and everybody should have it in the power to speak up. We marched now from City Hall in Manhattan over the Manhattan Bridge. Last week my colleagues marched with the Palestinians over the Brooklyn Bridge. We marched all the way here we marched to the Barclays Center because we want the world to hear that this is not acceptable. This has to be stopped. God help that He should hear our prayers, and God help that the leaders of the world should open their hearts and help end the occupation and cease immediately the destruction of Gaza. And we should have a free Palestine so we can embrace to live together in peace. Jews and the Arabs, the Muslims, the Palestinians.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We have your card.